Hello and welcome to Fluent English Plus, the channel where you improve your English while discovering the lives of history's most brilliant minds. Today's episode is unlike any other. We are about to explore the fascinating life of one of humanity's greatest geniuses, Leonardo da Vinci, a man whose mind transcended time, whose art touched the soul, and whose inventions defied logic. Was he merely ahead of his time, or was he truly chosen by God? This journey will not only inspire you, but will also help you sharpen your English through the shadowing method. You'll listen, repeat, and absorb the language while being immersed in one of the most mysterious and intellectually rich stories of all time. So, take a deep breath, open your mind, and let's begin our extraordinary journey into the life, works, and wonders of Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci was born on April 15th, 1452, in the small Tuscan town of Vinci, near Florence, Italy. He was born out of wedlock to Ser Piero da Vinci, a successful notary, and a peasant woman named Caterina. His humble beginnings never stopped him from dreaming bigger than anyone around him. Raised mostly by his father and stepmother, Leonardo's early life was marked by an unusual freedom. He had access to scholarly texts and spent much of his childhood observing the world around him. The rolling hills, the animals, the movement of water, the mechanics of birds in flight, everything sparked his imagination. By the age of 15, Leonardo became an apprentice in the workshop of Andrea del Verrocchio, one of the most respected artists in Florence. Here, Leonardo learned not only the art of painting and sculpting, but also engineering, metallurgy, chemistry, drafting, and carpentry. His time in Verrocchio's workshop transformed him from a curious boy into a true Renaissance man. Leonardo's art is not just beautiful, it's layered with meaning, mystery, and mathematical genius. His most famous painting, the Mona Lisa, is more than just a portrait. Painted between 1503 and 1506, possibly continued until 1517, this work is believed to be a depiction of Lisa Gherardini, the wife of a wealthy Florentine merchant. But who is she really? Is she smiling, or is it an illusion? Her smile has baffled and captivated historians, scientists, and art lovers for centuries. Some believe there are hidden symbols in the background. Others say the painting holds secret codes. Using X-ray technology, researchers discovered earlier versions beneath the final painting. Was Leonardo hiding something? What if the Mona Lisa is not just a woman, but an idea, a cipher, a puzzle crafted to test perception itself? Some even argue she may represent a blend of male and female features, hinting at Leonardo's belief in balance and duality. The positioning of her hands, the slight asymmetry in her smile, the ethereal landscape, all reflect not just artistry, but philosophy. And then there's the missing eyebrows. Was this a stylistic choice or a clue? Then there's the Last Supper, painted on the wall of a convent in Milan between 1495 and 1498. It's not just a religious scene. It's a composition of mathematical harmony and dramatic psychology. Leonardo captured the exact moment Jesus announces his betrayal. Each apostle's expression and movement reflects a deep emotional reaction. And like the Mona Lisa, it, too, is surrounded by conspiracy theories. Some believe there are hidden musical notes or codes in the layout. The Vitruvian Man, another iconic image, is not a painting but a pen and ink drawing that represents ideal human proportions. It is both an artistic and scientific achievement, an illustration of Leonardo's belief that the human body is a microcosm of the universe. Other masterpieces include Lady with an Ermine, St. John the Baptist, and the Adoration of the Magi. In each of them, we see more than just visual skill. We see emotion, narrative, psychology, and a deep curiosity about life itself. The expressions in his characters feel timeless, as if Leonardo captured a moment not just in flesh, but in spirit. Leonardo da Vinci was perhaps the first person in history to think like both a scientist and an artist simultaneously. He filled thousands of pages of notebooks with sketches, observations, and questions. He dissected more than 30 human corpses to understand anatomy. His anatomical drawings of the human spine, heart, muscles, and brain were centuries ahead of modern medicine. But what truly set Leonardo apart was his visionary thinking. He imagined machines that wouldn't exist until centuries later. A helicopter with rotating blades, based on bird flight. A tank-like armored vehicle. A diving suit designed for underwater exploration. A self-propelled cart, the first concept of a car. A giant crossbow, designed for warfare. An early concept of a robotic knight capable of motion. His designs were so accurate that many have been built in modern times, and they work. But Leonardo rarely published these ideas. Why? Was he afraid people would misuse them? Or did he think the world simply wasn't ready? Some scholars suggest Leonardo may have possessed knowledge so advanced that it almost appears otherworldly, as if his mind operated on a frequency unreachable by ordinary humans. His inventions and theories seem less like guesses and more like rediscovered truths from a lost civilization. Could it be that Leonardo tapped into a deeper universal knowledge? His drawings of celestial phenomena, mechanical lifts, and hydraulic systems show an understanding of physics that predates Newton. His sketches appear to encode a worldview where man, machine, and nature are intricately connected. Was Leonardo seeing a version of the future? Leonardo da Vinci didn't just see the world, he questioned it. He wrote hundreds of philosophical musings about time, existence, beauty, and nature. He believed that to understand the universe, one must first observe it. He watched how water flowed, how birds flew, how people moved and thought. He didn't believe in blindly accepting the teachings of the church or scholars. Instead, he trusted evidence, experiment, and experience. In this way, Leonardo was a forerunner of the scientific method. He also lived by an internal code of ethics. He was a vegetarian, an animal lover, and someone who deeply respected life. He was known to buy caged birds from markets just to set them free. His personal notebooks reveal a quiet, reflective mind, someone who marveled at the patterns of nature, from the spirals of a snail's shell to the vortex of storm clouds. To Leonardo, everything was connected. Even in death, Leonardo da Vinci remains a mystery. He died in 1519 in France, under the patronage of King Francis I. According to legend, he died in the king's arms. But his legacy lives on, not only in his art and inventions, but in the questions he left behind. Why did he hide so much of his work in coded notebooks? Why did he write backwards? What secrets lie within the Mona Lisa? His notebooks, once scattered across Europe, continue to be deciphered today. Some are held by the British Library, others by the Louvre, and many are in private collections. Some researchers propose that Leonardo embedded cosmic truths in his work, hidden geometries, ratios, and patterns that resonate with the laws of nature and the universe. The golden ratio, Fibonacci sequences, and mirrored anatomy appear repeatedly, almost obsessively. Was Leonardo trying to map the structure of reality itself? Others suggest the symbols in his paintings point toward ancient wisdom traditions, secret societies, or hidden histories of humanity. Is it possible Leonardo's genius wasn't just intuition, but the result of access to ancient knowledge? Long forgotten, Leonardo's influence is everywhere, from medical books to aeronautical engineering, from robotics to architecture. The thinkers and inventors of the modern era, Einstein, Tesla, Hawking, all regarded Leonardo as a guiding light. And so we continue to ask, was Leonardo a genius born before his time, or was he something even more extraordinary? You've just journeyed through the extraordinary mind of Leonardo da Vinci, a man who painted, invented, explored, questioned, and dreamed like no one before or since. Through his eyes, we see that creativity is boundless, knowledge is infinite, and curiosity is the most powerful tool of all. Thank you for watching this episode of Fluent English Plus. If you enjoyed it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with your favorite Leonardo invention or painting. Goodbye.